disappear. Queen gave very important decision at Windsor made Harry and Meghan extremely furious. The Queen is consulting the royal family about the Windsor Castle pre-Christmas party, with it hanging in the balance after a surge in Omicron and COVID cases may force the firm to cut back plans. The Queen will consult her family over numbers at the planned Windsor Castle Christmas party before making a decision on whether it will go ahead. Plans are fully in place for the festive lunch the monarch hosts each year for her extended family, and preparations are underway. But the monarch is still to make a final decision on whether to hold her traditional pre-Christmas family get-together next Tuesday. Royal sources say it is unlikely for the event to go ahead in full form, if at all, in the face of rising COVID cases and a surge in the Omicron variant. Her Majesty, who is not planning to host Christmas for her immediate family at Sandringham in Norfolk, is understood to be considering whether holding the party with a reduced guest list would work, the reports. Both gatherings last year were unable to take place because of the COVID-19 crisis. Most years, the Queen invites her children, grandchildren and great-grandchildren to join her at Buckingham Palace before she departs for her annual Christmas stay at Sandringham. The pre-Christmas celebration gives the head of state a chance to catch up with relatives who are unable to travel to Norfolk for Christmas Day. The wider family is also usually invited, including the Queen's cousins, the Gloucesters, the Duke of Kent and the Michaels of Kent. A royal source said, "The Queen has been very much looking forward to both the party and welcoming her family for Christmas at Sandringham. The Windsor party is very much in the balance and everything is focused on being able to enjoy Christmas in the safest way possible. The Queen is very mindful of the rapid rates of coronavirus in the community and will take the appropriate measures. It is understood that any of the guests at the Christmas party or Sandringham holidays will be asked to take a lateral flow test before coming." Members of the royal family take regular COVID tests in line with their work. Senior royals have agreed to rally round the monarch in the lead-up to the festive period, as it will be her first Christmas since the death of her beloved husband of 73 years, Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh. While the Queen is expected to celebrate her first Christmas since the death of Prince Philip at her Sandringham estate surrounded by close family, Prince William and Kate Middleton are likely to join Her Majesty in the festive period. However, Harry and Meghan are thought to be preparing for Christmas as a family of four in Montecito, California. The Sussexes will be enjoying their first Christmas since they welcomed the daughter Lilibet in June. In recent months, royal watchers have widely speculated as to whether Lilibet would be christened in the UK, just like her older brother Archie's Windsor Castle christening 2 years ago. While some commentators had suggested the Christmas period may see the Sussexes return to the UK to christen their daughter and introduce her to the family, expert Russell Myers claimed this was unlikely. Pod Save the Queen is presented by Zoe Forsey and features royal editor Mr. Myers. Speaking on the podcast in October, Mr. Myers said, "I would have thought, if they were going to do it in the UK, then it would be a great opportunity to come over, be christened in the UK and see the family at Christmas. It doesn't look like that is going to happen. It doesn't look like they will be here for Christmas. Again, things may change. I know there have been certain discussions about whether the family had certain views as to whether Lilibet should be christened over in the United Kingdom." Harry returned to the UK twice this year, for the funeral of his grandfather Prince Philip in April and to unveil a statue of his late mother Princess Diana in July. Meanwhile, Meghan has not returned to the UK since the Sussexes dramatically quit the royal family last year. Mr. Myers added, "Who knows when they'll be making their next trip here.